Hi, how's it going? Today we're on another Garnish stream, and today I'm going to be playing some Minecraft. I'm home alone, which means I can be as loud as I want. And yeah, on the early SMP, I've done some things like I've started making a little base. It's actually not that well done yet. I've literally put in like a couple chests, and yeah, so not much has changed so far. And I think I've added a couple more chairs to the farm, and yeah, I'll get rid of that underwater base thing because I just wasn't really liking it. And I'm just gonna get rid of the villager because I live right next to the village anyway. I'd rather make a better villager farm than that one because that one just takes way too much time. So yeah, just get into it. Yep. Now, as I'm doing this, I will warn you that there's quite a few mobs in this because I'm quite sure that it's on hard mode, and that I'm sorry, well, I can't say pausing. It's on hard mode, so there's a lot of mobs, and that things maybe will break down my doors. It's also not a multiplayer server, so like other people can't join. Well, some people might be able. It's not a public server though. That's the thing. It's a multiplayer, but it's not public, so you'll have to like talk to Cosmic Katana and lots of other people to try and get in the server. And I'm just kind of stuck. That was a really weird glitch. Yeah, to try and get into the server, you probably have to talk to Cosmic Katana, maybe talk to me or his. But yeah, it's about it. Oh, I'm gonna stay away from them. Oh yeah, my aim pick broke. I've planted some trees so that the compound actually looks nice. And oh, the skeletons are scrapping. So I go so far. I'm gonna fix the roof up because that's just for the inside of the roof. That's not what it's gonna look like permanently. Yeah, I decided I was gonna come off before I fixed the roof last night because I did not want to do too much off stream because that would just feel weird. I don't know how I'm feeling about the base, but it is what it is, you know. I'm gonna make it look a lot nicer soon. Like I'm gonna be adding more stones and stuff to the wall. It's gonna look a lot better. Trust me. Let's see what we've got. Yeah, no, that's useful to me right now. As my farm, I'm gonna wait till it's fully grown. Actually, gonna make this stuff look a lot better now. I don't know how I feel about this new base, honestly. I'm gonna have to add some glass for the windows, obviously. I'm just waiting for the server to be a bit more open, like, you know, get a couple more people in. So yeah, definitely talk, if you want to join the server, there's a couple of things I'm pretty sure you need. Like, we've got some of their friends in the server that don't stream, but like, if you're somebody who we don't know and you want to join the server, you are probably gonna have to be a streamer, I'd guess. And so you're gonna have to be a streamer, and you're also gonna have to say that you're actually gonna go on the server, because obviously the way an SMP works, especially on Bedrock, is that you can only have 10 people on the server at a time. So we wouldn't want to waste one of those spaces that somebody who actually wants to play could be on for somebody who's never going to be online. So yeah, that's about it, really. And the server's been, not really server, just my laptop, because it's not the best, been a bit glitchy, but after Christmas, content's going to be getting a lot better because I will be getting a new PC. So that's good. And there's a fly like sitting on my desk and it looks really gross. If that fly goes near me again, I swear to God, I'm gonna have to get some glass for windows as well. Probably made too many. I think I made too many slabs there, but it is what it is, you know. There we go, that looks fine. Then I'm gonna sod the roof soon to make it actually look like a roof and not just a little platform on top of my base. This is just a bit of land over clearing out to get grass and stuff for that little, like, how I've made it a bit higher up from the regular ground. I got all that from clearing out loads of grass here. And I'm going to mine that tree. So, not right now. Because I'm going to add something here too. I've chosen the perfect place for a base, but the thing is, I'm not really liking the way it's going. But I can't be bothered to tear it down yet. Yeah, I picked one shot at the cow. New trader. If he doesn't have something useful to me, I'm gonna kill him. Oh. There's a creeper over there. That's scary. Yep. I knew the creeper was going to be coming for me because it didn't look like it was, but I knew it was going to. Yes. No explosions on the compound. I'm going to make a better base than this one because honestly I'm not really feeling this one. And I've been thinking about just packing up my stuff and running because things look like they're going well, but honestly I'm really hating it. So actually yeah, I am. I'm just going to pack up my things. I wish I could take all my chickens to that with us, but I sadly cannot because I do not have that many leads and I will not be able to make any. I'm not going to pick up them. I'm gonna let them be free before I leave. I'll just let them run. But yeah, just before I leave, I'll let them be free. That's a problem actually. I'm gonna need to make a chessboard. Let's see. Return man. Maybe run down to the rip, dad, bang my way through the Gaza. So yeah, I just need to make a chessboard, fill up with the things I need, and then I'll be on my way. How do I make a chessboard? Because I don't see it on the menu thing. Yeah, what? Oh, I've got a chest and a boat. I do not have a boat. Wow, I kind of forgot about the boat making part. Okay, yeah, that should have been a first thought. It's fine. It's just a luck. I'll get way more later. I'll keep all my valuable stuff in my inventory. All my stuff that I don't really care about that much in the chest. Alright. Radio. I'm gonna take that meat with me. Just gotta all this useless stuff in here. In fact, no, forget about that. I'm just gonna put all my stuff in here. It's gonna be hard saying goodbye. Honestly, this is a perfect place, but you know, I'm built different, so it is what it is. You know, actually, I'm gonna keep my meat in my inventory and my books and my obsidian. You're going up there. Go. There we go. That's that done. And I'll get some cobble. Oh, my cobble's in there now. Look at that. Look at that. My cobble's in the chest. We're gonna need to make an axe because I don't have one of those anymore. If that enemy gets mad at me for no reason, I'm gonna scream. I'll take my bed with me, of course, because why would I not take my bed with me? I just gotta make it over to there. I'll grab my wheat and then I'll just stock up. I should probably make a new sword as well because mine's about to break and I do not want to die because of lack of a sword if it breaks. Alright. We're going on an adventure. Come on. How's my boat not destroying all these crops? Yeah, nobody else is online. Just making sure. Alright. On my way. Got all my belongings. Which isn't really much right now, sadly. Villages over that way. Gonna get as far away from spawn as possible. I'm going to give like 0 clues of how far from spawn I am, because I don't think anybody on this SMP would stream snipe, but I've been on servers with people who do that before. Like this kid, I'm not gonna say his name, but he's really, like, he's just a terrible guy. And yeah, on my last server he used X-ray twice, promised he wouldn't do it again, did it again, and he was just really terrible on servers. So I kicked him, banned him, and then he got really mad and he started saying like really terrible things because I banned him from the server. So we banned him from this other group chat that didn't have anything to do with the server because he was being mean on there as well. I'm not gonna go into it really, but the guy was terrible. I'm just gonna have to find open water, then just it'll only take a little bit longer if I go this way. Now that I think about it, I might as well. If you guys didn't know, if you're trying to get far from spawn, spawn isn't always at the number 0, but it's usually close to it. So if you try to get away from spawn on a server or just a multiplayer world, always get as far away from Y0 as you can. Obviously not Y, like X and Z 0. I'm gonna sleep so the ooglies don't get me. Sheep boy, how's it going? You scary boy, how's it going? It's going well for me. I really enjoy the mixed forest biome where it's got birch and oak. It's actually probably one of my favourite biomes just because of the way it looks. It looks beautiful, you know, OG Minecraft. So I'm pretty sure this is one of the first biomes ever made, because first ever biome, I'm pretty sure, was just oak forest. This is a problem. Just I'll find a way around it. Actually, yeah, I'll find somewhere close to here and I'll set up base, because this is a nice area. My base is going to be almost completely hidden. That's a goal of mine. Having a very secretive base. It's going to have a different vibe than this one. It's not going to be cottage core, it's going to be something cool. Something mysterious. Like a dungeon of sorts. It's going to be underground. When I say underground, I mean far, far underground. I'm going to get some sticks for a ladder first though. Alright. I know it's dangerous streaming on this SMP because, like, obviously streaming on SMP makes it a lot better because people want to watch an SMP. If you're going to stream Minecraft, it's either going to be a survival world, a hardcore world, or an SMP. So people want to see the SMP, but it's still dangerous because, like, you know, people on the SMP can easily just watch a stream snipe me, or just find out where my base is and then do it while I'm offline. Because I don't think it's an anarchy server, but I do know that there's not really any rules at all. So I guess it kind of is an anarchy. I don't really know because it's not an anarchy server. It probably just how is it? It's like nobody's outright said it's an anarchy server, but I'd probably say it is because there's no rules at all and nobody's got creative. Not even the creator has creative. Because it's the same with me when I make servers. I do not go in creative myself. I don't use cheats myself. I've never cheated on a server, especially if it's mine as well. Because I've actually got a life and I've got better things to do than cheat on a game that's made for 7 and up year olds. Oh, you want to scrap that? I hope it drops his trident, because if it does, then let's go. Oh, are you kidding us? Are you joking? Should be enough. Now, for this base, I'm not going for looks. I'm going more for, you know. No, I think I don't actually want to make it really far underground. But I'm not going for looks. Well, I wasn't. You know what? I wasn't before, but now I am. I'm going to make a hollow hole. Because I just remembered that Mumbo Jumbo did that. And it worked out very well for him. So, I'm going to do a hobbit hole. It's going to be a great one as well. Hobbit hole. All we got to do is terraform a bit of land here. Make it look like it's like flat. Well, it will be flat. It won't look like it will be flat. So you got to make this flat here. Right. So you know, if anybody on the server stream snipes me, that is extremely sad. Not just for me, for you as well. The fact that you need to stream snipe. From there, I can start making the hover hole. Just actually, no, I'll make it a bit higher at the top. First things first, gonna get rid of this tree. Gonna actually like build a nice looking tree. Gonna need some shears though for the leaves. But I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna do that later. It's gonna just be on top of this little hill here. Okay. Alright. Got this down here. I just need to make this a little bit higher once again. Like, how's this looking higher? I've got a bit of a cough. Really sorry about that, because that was probably very loud. Alright, gonna get more logs. So I've got no idea how drowns work, because I know this one's like this because it's under a tree, but I swear I've seen drowns like out in the open, just not dying. They also have like spiders. I'm pretty sure they don't just attack you at day or on land. They'll attack you if you're underwater, but not if you're on land. I don't think like if they're on land, I mean, if they're on land, they won't attack you. That fly's still here. It's really getting on my nerves now. Alright, there we go. That looks like mid, but it'll work, you know. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I can, but how? I could make a piston though. Yeah, I'll make a piston though. Like just a bit back. All I need is redstone, slimes, and stone, and some wood, obviously. It's 3 wide. That's a problem. It's like it'll have the thing, and then it'll pull back some wood here, pull back some wood here, but it'll still be a bit in the middle. See, the way we're gonna have it is like take that away, then there'll be like a little strip in the middle. Then there'll be one there, taking away, one down there, but then there'll still be one section there, which would just mess things up. So what are we gonna do, you know? Yeah. Whoa, I sounded really weird there. My cough really started getting to me. So how are we gonna do that? Can't use like repeaters actually. Now I think about it. You're gonna have a piston pushing that piston forward and bring it back. Heartless fit. It's like this piston's here. Yeah, it goes one block. Like this is the piston thing. Goes a block forward. Like, if that's the thing, and the piston it goes a block forward. Grabs it. You know, it just grabs it. Right, pulls it back. So now this one is here. Then there's another piston behind it pushing this one forward. So it pulls that one back. So like this gets pushed forward with it. And the piston pulls both of these back. So then it would be like it would go a block back. And then it would be like that. I don't think that would work. I'll watch a mumbo jumbo tutorial, you know. I'll watch a mumbo jumbo tutorial. That'll help actually, that might help. I've got a viewer, that's actually really good. Very happy about that. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure they're not a bot. Not a bot. But then say hi. There we go. Oh wait, if you're watching this on YouTube, just so you know, if you do want to watch me on Twitch, you cannot watch the VODs on Twitch. You'll have to watch the VODs on YouTube, because I do not do VODs on Twitch, sadly. Sorry to all you kids on Twitch who are watching the stream right now and we're thinking, oh, maybe I'll watch your VODs. You cannot. Because our VODs sometimes get really glitchy on Twitch and it's just really awkward. So I usually just save them and upload them on YouTube. But just so you guys know, this is going to be quite a short stream, so probably less than an hour, more than 35 minutes, around 40, maybe an hour. You know, you never know. I'm just going to see if anybody wants to come on the SMP. That way, maybe I could join a Discord call with them, and we could talk to them while we stream. Because talking with 2 people's better than talking with 1, you know. On Discord, so might be starting a Discord call soon. Oh yes, Hayes is gonna join. he said he might. I'm gonna put now question mark. Like, just a question, not forcing. So it's looking alright. One thing that sucks is the way the dirt is on it, but we've got full grass on, so hopefully it'll turn into grass, you know. No, it doesn't. I just realised that. It does not turn to grass. That kind of sucks. I'll try and fix that because I don't know how. Might just end the stream here. It's been a short one, but I've got some things to do, so it's been good. This is going to be uploaded on YouTube soon. See you later.